I am high key liking this low key by Kanseptknives. Let's check it out. All right, guys, so this is the Low Key by Kanseptknives. This was given to me at SHOT Show, so just put that disclaimer out there. If you do want to purchase this knife, it's going for $166.89 on their site right now. Kanseptknives likes doing collaborations with specific designers, and the designer of this knife specifically is Steven Dunnick. Hopefully I am pronouncing that right. It was originally designed to be a custom fixed blade with progressive ergonomics, but they ended up making a folder version of this knife, and I am freaking impressed. Like, I don't even know what that is. It's a sad face or a happy face, depending on your mood. It works, you know, and there isn't any other different ways to open this because there isn't any flipper tabs. It's not a button lock, it's a frame lock, and it just has that sad face, happy face hole. So I don't know, it's completely up to you, but it's super smooth when it deploys and does not get in any way, shape, or form when you're trying to deploy this knife. Now, they state that this is a bronze anodized titanium with frag pattern handle with smooth gripping surface. So I mean, they're not wrong about that. You know, it's very smooth. I don't have any hot spots when holding this knife right-handed. It's a black stone washed CPM S35VN blade that they offer for the steel. Kansept has a thing with S35VN, and like I had stated before, I have no issue with that. S35VN is excellent with corrosion resistance and toughness, and it's really easy to sharpen. The knife comes with edges and corners of the handle that are well chamfered, so that way you can have excellent ergonomics and comfortability. Let's go over some key specs. So overall length, you're looking at 6.88 inches. The blade length is 2.99 inches. The blade thickness, if you're looking at it here, 0.125 inches. The blade material is the black stonewash CPM S35VN that we talked about. It's a drop point style blade that they say. It's a flat grind, and the handle itself is bronze anodized titanium with the frag pattern on the front and the back. It is a frame lock style knife, and the weight of it is pretty light at 3.7 ounces. What I really like about this knife? Well, I like the fact that it's unique in its own way. I mean, this right here, I've never seen before. The blade shape and style I haven't seen before, and the bronze titanium finish is also something that's super appealing to me. It is also very ergonomic in hand. I love that. Really love the purchase on this. I'm not right-handed, but even in the left hand, even better, because I don't have that pocket clip there to get in the way of my hand. So you take a look at that. Kansept does not disappoint with the materials that they use for their knives, although some feedback that I do have is this. Number one, obviously, I'm always looking for a left-hand version of this knife or an ambidextrous version, so that way it's left-hand friendly, and you don't get that with this. Another thing is the pocket clip. It's not a true deep carry pocket clip, as you can see right there. You're gonna have about this much of the knife showing in your pocket. So for our folks that are super anal about being concealable, you're gonna have that show. Another thing is, although the knife is unique with this happy smiley face, there isn't any other way to deploy this. So if you're not good with your spidey flicks, well, you better get your practice in, because that's the only way you're gonna be able to open this, or with your thumb. Just take a look at that. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. It's a little difficult. Let me see. Left hand. I mean, if you give it enough flick, but even left hand spidey flick is just the way to go. Left hand or right hand, that's just the way to go. Other than that, I really like the style of this knife, the look, the name, Loki. It's something that I high key like. I'm not entirely sure if this model is still available on their site, but they do have a lot of different variations on there. If you do decide to get this knife, make sure to use the link in my description. Unfortunately, I don't have a discount code for this specific type knife, but it does help me, the channel, out. So yeah, peace.